the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Tropics and the Highlanders. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Ball one.
Takes low for ball one. That one fouled off. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Next pitch is outside. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. 3-2
We got full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Fought off foul. That's strike 2. Santander stands at first with 1 out. Next one is
that's off the plate.
1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
2-2 now.
Throw to
second. Go!
Down at second. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch.
That's
that
a ball.
misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's inside.
That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Michael Brantley stands in. Inside and hit him.
That ball got him right there.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box,
Inside,
I'll throw
ball
some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And the 1-0.
Ball.
It's down and in. There's the strike.
2-1.
Lindor.
That's an out.
What a double
He's
play
out.
that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. Gibson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And Gehrig can clean up for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. And down on strikes. One away. Here's Josh Donaldson. Foul ball.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Two gone now. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
While Ruth hit these high, towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Trout makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the inning. Here's Matt Chapman. The right-hander back to work. Ball one there. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, one strike.
And that chance handled. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That's what the fans came to see. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. That just misses. 1-0. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
count 1 and
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Mookie Betts. That misses.
Count 1-0.
And it's 1-0. And he dodges that fastball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Garrett squeezes it, and that is that. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And here it comes. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. One and two here. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. It's in there. 0-1. Castellanos,
0-1's the count.
31 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up.
Boone, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would
One
say
ball,
right field's
two
kind
strikes.
of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and they get Biggio for the out. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Eddie Murray. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
1-0.
Just shot it through the infield.
Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. At the belt and fire. Biggio at top speed. And there's one down. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. It's in there. That's strike one. Murray over at first with one away. That's
Ball,
off the mark.
that's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike. There. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to him, Carlos Santana. Pitch
Ball,
misses inside. And that is ball 1. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Out of the 4th, here is Yoan Moncada. And a pitch.
Man,
0-1's the count.
On the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Comes up empty. That's
0-2.
strike 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. Down the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander. He reached out a walk his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Miss.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And
Ball,
now
that's
2-2.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hey!
2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Brantley in position. That is the inning. Bottom 4, now Matt Chapman at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hey! And there's the strike. Late that time, and strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Here he go.
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. A wind in the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So now here's the DH, David Ortiz. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Garrett. And he's out on the tag.
You're out.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Nope.
Right on top of it.
Good hitters count the 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's
2
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Trout at second with 2 down. Outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, Just a joy to watch.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Moncada tosses the
Got
first.
him.
That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Gibson back to work.
There you
Trying
go.
to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. In the air, left field, down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Donaldson
0-1.
in the box now. Takes strike one.
Whoa,
One
that
low.
count.
Donaldson with a drop. That's well hit. Deep left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner takes to second. He's in
great.
there. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 so far. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Good eye right there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
A 1-1. Just
Inside
missed.
ball.
One away with a runner at third. Two now. And
3-2.
just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate.
He beat it. Safe.
We're tied at 1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run to third.
Perez
That's a ball.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, left field. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. And the right-hander back to work. Touches down, that's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Downed ball here, rolls foul. Murray at second with nobody out. Check swing,
0-2.
but he went too far. 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Brantley up for
Now
the third
1-0.
time here. Watches that one miss. Runner at second here, one gone. Zips it to first, and they get Brantley for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swinging a foul straight back. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses for ball 1.
Well,
ball
these guys
1, no strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Eric Gagne on the pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Biggio can't hold up, and that's a strike. That one pushed foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
0-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Castellanos headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. And now Yoan Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trout settles under it. And there's one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gagne. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff.
That's inside.
And a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you.
Ball
and it's
3.
Just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Runner breaks for third. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Check on the run, and he just got his hand in there. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate.
I got a ball,
equally
1 strike.
A force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first.
He's out.
Lindor retired. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Gray back to work. Biggio drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Broken bat, low to first. Garrett takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. this has been a treat to watch.
And that is that. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The pitch. Out there to center. Henderson moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Lee Smith taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. 2 up, 2
Got
down.
him.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. To the right side. Bats up with it. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into the count.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Ripped to short. In time to
He's out.
Gehrig. Murray retired. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Can't get there. Base hit. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Waste no time there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Up the middle. That's the inning.
Got him.
Back here at the ballpark at the top of the 8th. And now here is Salvador Perez. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, gets a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Nick Castellanos. And fouled off. 0-1. Up the middle. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Craig Biggio, 1 for 2. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch. And that's
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot and they add a pair. It's 4-1. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Yoan Moncada. Aaron Luke gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Anthony Santander. Getting ready to hit.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Moncada at first, 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Moncada runs. Pitch inside. Throw, and it gets away. And he's out.
Got him on the tag.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Downstairs.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To first.
Out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Chapman stands in here.
0-1
Tried to hold
the count.
back his swing there, but went around. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. That one ripped. Way back there. And gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. Here's Trout, 1 for 3. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Makes the catch in a goal. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th, and now Francisco Lindor. Luke back to work. Out towards right center field. Henderson moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Lou, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. And now the lefty. Hard hit right side. Betts whips it to
He's
first.
out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth, running out of chances to pad the lead. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Nope.
And that one just misses.
Counts
A ball
1-0.
and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Ball. That's
Inside,
inside.
just missed. And 1-2.
It might
One
be
ball,
time to choke
2
up
strikes.
a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Mookie now.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Right-handed reliever.
Did he
Check
go?
swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first, didn't go. And the righty deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Out front and foul to the left side. Donaldson hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now Eddie Murray. Right side, hard hit. And that'll do
Out.
it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job.
0-4.